The local job market expanded last month, adding more jobs compared to a year before. But its expansion was the smallest in almost 2 years. Our economic correspondent Shin Ha-young with all the details.
The number of people employed in South Korea has risen for the 23rd month in a row, but the employment rate growth in January was at its slowest in 22 months. Data released by Statistics Korea on Wednesday shows that more than 27.3 million people were in employment as of last month, with an on-year increase of 411,000, which is about 60% of the total number of people aged 15 and above, the working age population. This marks growth for the 23rd consecutive month, but it has slowed after hitting a peak in last May. In fact, this was the smallest rise since March 2021, when the country saw an on-year increase of 314,000 in the employment. The base effect was one of the main driving factors as the country added more than 1 million jobs in January last year. The nation's shrinking population also contributed to the drop in employment. Job growth was driven by people aged 60 and over, who accounted for about 97% of the total on-year gain. The government has been trying to provide more job opportunities to seniors, particularly in the healthcare sector. However, employment figures for those in their 20s and below and for those in their 40s declined compared to the previous year. By industry, the healthcare sector added the most jobs, followed by restaurants and accommodation. On the other hand, manufacturing saw an on-year decrease for the first time in 15 months, reflecting the economic slowdown under the weakened exports. Meanwhile, South Korea's unemployment rate dropped to its lowest for any January since 2014 to 3.6%. Statistics Korea said that the base effect will also have an impact on next month's figures.
The positive part is that there will be a recovery in daily life due to the recent easing of the indoor mask mandate. However, there is a base effect from last year and a negative impact from the economic slowdown due to lingering economic uncertainties. And these factors will affect the employment in February.
She added that weaker performance in the manufacturing sector will slow down job growth in February amid a global economic slowdown. Shin Ha-young, Arirang News.